Hey Scorpio, welcome in, welcome back. If you are returning back, don't know how you found this channel or anything, but anyway, if you're upright, I welcome you in. I look at a lot of crime on this channel, and I am known to be right up in the camera's face and roar in a big, expansive way. And so those of you who don't understand what it's like to be in a spiritual warfare, we go after demonic entities on this realm to cast them out of to the pit of hell, to the abyss where they belong. Our world is absolutely full of darkness, and we need the Most High God's light to come in here and to expose some nonsense that's going on. And so I look at a lot of crime and things like that. We just don't mess around here. I just won't mess around. Anyway, my name is Shannon Hensley, and I'm glad to have you. And I'm out of Kansas City, Missouri. And get ready, because I don't know what could come out in a moment just like that. Sometimes the Most High God just literally comes upon me in an instant. You know, I'm being reminded the Most High God said his word is truthful and it's quick. And I get a lot of that energy that comes through my spirit real quick, just like that. It's a righteous anger, and I'm not afraid to get up in the face of the camera and talk to the energy. Maybe you are in that energy, and I beg you to get out of it, or you're going to die. You are. That stuff leads to death at the end of some nonsense. I've already had murder come out today, and some homosexual that's pursuing after a straight person that won't take no for an answer. That stuff is unacceptable. Nah. So we go after that kind of stuff here. So anyway, it's big talk here. If you can't handle big talk, see you later. You'll want to go ahead and just click off, all right? Let's go ahead and get started and see what's going on with your energy. Those three cards there at the top there of the table, that's what's hidden around you all. Yehovah Elohim, just come on in here and just begin to speak. Uncover every single thing that needs to be uncovered, because only you can see it. Everything is naked in your eyes. Not one thing could be held from you where something is or what somebody's trying to do behind the scenes. You see it all, Father God. You see it all. And so I just lean upon you alone in faith to come on in here and just begin to speak, Yehovah Elohim. What do you want the Scorpio energy to know? So there's money that's hidden. This came out in the Aries reading. So they had a great fortune energy there, and some type of a returning energy was there as well. But there was some stuff going on in that reading. Somebody's also learning some information here, and there may be a lot of information that's being learned. This is they're thinking about what's known, maybe about this money as well. And then you got some freakazoid here. That's a piece of nutcase. I just had a fitness instructor come out. This can be a jock card. It's the devil card though in this deck, and it talks about some crazy kook. It gets off on being means unacceptable. I'm sorry, the letter J's here. You might want to get over yourself. All right. Stupidness. Somebody could have died by a choking out here. If there's money around some stuff, then I guess also that could be coming out. Yesterday when I read, there was stuff that was being shown with this card. Those of you who did not catch those readings, especially if you're new, I was doing a very profound reading. This card came out and it shows a rope or a cord here. And I mentioned about that rope and that cord. And the Most High had my hands find cards about binding with ropes and stuff came out. And so we are dealing with somebody that does some stuff. That's, for some people, that's just energetic binding. But something out here is crazy with the person gets off on some stuff in being mean. They're a piece of nonsense. They've lost their freaking mind and their soul, than they have, and they're just after money, or somebody knows about this person, or something's being learned around it, or something like that. And that's what's out here. There's some type of same interest out here to possibly a marriage arranged for same interest out here. The letter J can take you back to that in the runes. Something like that's out here. There's something secretive going on, and the law is attached to it. Something's known about that. I'm saying that because what I'm actually seeing in different things on the cards that the Most High God's revealing to me. This person could work for the law as well and be a dirty freak. I don't know about the law anymore. Let's see what's going on. Show me Scorpio energy, please. Let me fix this. Don't take offense at that. Law enforcement that's on my phone. You're going to have to get up, prove yourself to some people. We ain't impressed with the law enforcement until you people do what's right. You get no kudos until you get to do what's right. The R and the P, the rope. So if you're new, I read a lot differently than a lot of people. Okay, now this word in the Hebraic language goes back to medicine and somebody being sick, or an open man. There could be a surgery around something as well, attached to something. Maybe somebody you work with is here. Okay, the Eight of Pentacles is here. Maybe they're a baker. I don't know. But the word One Direction goes to that. And so a rope and pour the other direction. We've seen somebody pour something here on some plant as well. Sometimes I'll have some stuff about a garden that will come out or something like that. The word the other direction goes to a bull or oxen. You could live on a farm. I had the word farmer come out today. But somebody's sick. That could be a clue about somebody that you know that may live somewhere like that or whatever that is. This is judgment and it's final call on something. This is the Resh, the head, the man, the boss, the chief of something. So somebody will be getting fired is what the Most High said today. And something's known about that. This is knowledge. This is exposure. Somebody's been acting, maybe even at work. Okay, around some stuff. There's money or great fortune attached to something, or somebody makes good money. They can be cut on something, on some type of a judgment, and so be it. Somebody's in their mind about whatever this is, or somebody is dealing with somebody freaking mental, because really just come out really strong, and they've got somebody holding their mind here. And so you're dealing with somebody who can't think straight, then something's out here. So this goes back to healing as well. And so somebody is, the word is sick, One Directions, and somebody's mind is not healed somewhere. Somebody's mind is not healed somewhere. So the R and the P, person, place, or a thing, first, middle, last name. The letter J is here as well. Junior came out today. Somebody could go by Junior. We have immigration, foreign people, foreign places come out. We have a Jap. You could be Japanese or something like that. I had the word soy come out tonight with these readings. Two of Pentacles. It's about like trying to figure out what to do. Somebody is in their mind. They're anxious. Somebody may know about a secret physical exchange around some money that's been out here at work as well. Eight of Wands is coming out. Ace of Cups. Somebody probably wants somebody to be receptive, or somebody's being judged because they were receptive somewhere. And then the Moon. Okay, well, this goes back to the watchtower and stuff like that. Can be the word One Direction. Somebody's being ratted out, or there's a tear here, or tear, or something about crying could be here. Actually, one of the combinations in the Hebraic language that makes the word star, the other direction goes back to tear or crying. So, you know, I'm getting it by the letter T and the letter R make a tear. But there's crying out here, then there's crying out here because somebody is not healed somewhere. Okay? We have the Queen of Cups. There you all are. And whether you upright or not, or you're crazy, I don't know. For any given person, it'll go either way. Somebody did do something out here in secret, manipulated some stuff with the Moon. There's been a deception out here, but something's known about that, and somebody's getting some type of a judgment. The TRP, the trap. Those who trap shall be trapped. A rat is out here. The R and the T make a rat, and rats go into traps. I think it was the Taurus reading that we got a picture of a little rat there sitting on a stump, and a bunch of cats were around the bushes, and they were just waiting to pounce on that rat. I mean, somebody set some type of trap up, and something stupid out here. Somebody knows something, I guess so. If somebody's going to get judged for a matter for being some crazy, then I guess so. Somebody's acting at work. I had wording in somebody else's reading, acting like according to something else. Somebody's just an actor out here. unacceptable. You deal with some crazy kook out here that don't have their balance. And there's going to be some type of communication, or somebody also wants somebody to secretly open up, and somebody's going back and forth about whatever that has been with that communication, or that's coming towards you. If this communication is some type of a bribe that's coming towards you, you're dealing with a party that's a crazy in their mind, folks. They are really a nutbag in a really big freaking way. They are absolutely a nutbag, and they can pour on this sweet stuff, but they just act, and they're a charmer. And once they get you in, I know that because I know what I've read for. It came out yesterday. Somebody likes to get people in and charm them. And then once they get you in, they're mean to you. Okay, if something's being known about that energy, then it's being known. But somebody's very secretive, and somebody knows about some secrets out here. And somebody's really in their mind, or you're going to be in your mind once these messages come. And then for those of you who this is past energy, there was a meeting at work going on, and a couple of readings back to back. Real strong headship was coming out all over the cards. It didn't matter what deck we were using. We were getting all different kind of combinations about meetings at work, and there's judgment out here. If this past energy, somebody's getting judged, they will get fired for something out here. Show me the Two of Pentacles. Show me the Two of Pentacles. There's the Queen of Cups again coming out on it with the Page of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. All that fortune is out here. And this is like shocking and slippery communication. When you get the Page of Cups, something's coming out of the cup. Also something about travel could be here, or something by water, or somebody's good. If somebody's giving the judgment, somebody else is going to be able to leave troubled waters behind. At the same time, somebody's coming towards you, because there's something about travel here. And this is about be receptive to me. It's secretive. It's emotional attached to it. But you're dealing with some type of anxiety with whatever this is. This is I know. And somebody knows about something that's being created out here, or has learned about the information. That's why a judgment's going on with it. There's a pig coming out of the cup. And pigs are dirty and filthy, and they return to slop. So you deal with the fool, because God Almighty says a pig can be related back to a fool. So this is a cop energy. Then we have FBI. This would be the head of FBI here, and they also act. Your energy just by right goes back to that stuff as well. Something about somebody's kid and mother energy is out here attached to some stuff as well. I'm seeing a family also here. With the Ace of Cups, whatever it is, there's a judgment to it. Here's the Two of Pentacles again, and we're looking at the Two of Pentacles, and somebody's got two purses. That was also in the Aries connection reading. There were lies and thievery there in that reading, and the person had two purses. This is like exchange with me. But they're not who you think they are. Somebody's mean out here. Somebody is, or your boss is, or a boss and an employee is involved in some stuff, but if they're manipulating things, or they did, whether they're trying to do it now, or they're getting the judgment for it because somebody's already learned the information about all this money, there's a caution out here. For some of y'all, there's an eyewitness to some stuff. There is the Tower, but the word here goes to a tower in the Hebraic language. So something coming in fast. Well, there's fast movement here as well. Something around traveling, but somebody's been going back and forth about something. And somebody thinks there's some type of great fortune out here. I've seen too much of the bribery stuff come out today. You're going to be cursed in this matter. Something intimate is out here, or choices. Now, if you're upright, you're going to put a judgment on something, then you are. That's what it's showing out here. But it's something about work really strong out here. And secrets. Eight of Pentacles. The 8th house, which is your house, the 8 of Wands is here. And then with the 8 of, normally the infinity could be found here within the 2 of Pentacles. And so something could have been going on and on and on for a long time with that infinity that could be found here. But lots of 8 connection here that you all are picking up. And the tower is the number 16. So 2 sets of 8s would be found here as well. 26 is also an 8. We got your energy has really been picked up on, but there's secrets everywhere. There's big secrets somewhere. So, and again, your energy is out here. There's, there's 2 feminines and maybe a child involved in something as well. I mean, the Queen of Cups out here twice, or you're dealing with another water energy as well, whatever that is. But there's a bunch of money around some stuff. But something's fishy out here with it, folks. There's deception around some stuff. And a judgment's coming. Somebody's got a trap. Some type of mean energy is out here around you. We have the Fihu. All right. This is something hidden is going to come to the light for you all. And again, this is like people waking up to something. Somebody's going to learn some stuff, or it already has happened. And that's why judgment's here. Something's known. Somebody knows something, and whatever it is, they in their mind about it. It is what it is. Your children are in here. There's a page here. So maybe you need to talk to your kids, because God said talk to them today. Something really huge going on with them. This also tells you to trust. The letter F is out here, and the letter R. I had the word fear come out. I think it was the Virgo reading, and the moon goes back to fear as well. Somebody is in fear out here. Okay? And something about the roof. Maybe the roof of a house could be here. Poof. Just like that. If there is, that's the tower. Something's big out here around y'all's energy. Whatever this is. Whatever it is. Let's get some words. Somebody just needs to trust. Somebody's going to get a judgment, though, in a really big way. And God said he was going to cut some people off on what they think they're trying to do with some nonsense. Self-control. Again, this person don't have it, though. If they're around your kid, folks, and there's something going on, if there's something going on around love situation as well, the most I said today on the next 24-hour readings that somebody is dealing with somebody who is jealous, and most I said jealousy is cruel as death. And there was a child somewhere, and somebody's got some type of a connection somewhere where they're jealous somewhere, and a kid is involved in something, and they're just being crazy on some whatever the jealous problem is. You might want to check who you're leaving your kids with. Again, your children are out here with this rune. If this past energy and somebody's investigated for something, for a choking type of an energy, because the R and the P is out here twice. The picture of the rope, and the R and P makes a rope, and somebody's been made poor out of something, but yet there's great fortune as well. Somebody's going to get judged for something that's went down. Can work with this person. This person could be, I mean, I've had the word murder come out tonight. So whoever the person is, some type of a hospital connection. Look, the mob is here. There is a murderer out here, folks. There is. There sure is. Something about your family wants healing. Okay, well, if this is past energy and something's happened to your family member, so be it. But your family is involved in something out here, folks. Empty, a thing or a place, or the contents or the inhabitants, vacuum or vacate. I had a housekeeper also come out real strong tonight. It says somebody connected with breast cancer energy is out here. Maybe you have breast cancer. I don't know. It says you love and light. It says to even out the scales, or it's going to be an abomination if you don't. Somebody knows information. If you are not going to even out these scales, you just go back and forth, 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 because you know information, you don't want to deal with it. God's going to call you an abomination, and he's going to cut you off, folks. He really is. He really, really is. Whatever it is for you. Somebody with a mental problem is here. It's right here. It's right here. And it's unacceptable that this person is allowed to be in society, and there's murder around the person. It's come out really, really hard. And somebody knows about it. Because in the Leo reading, my God, every freaking mental card could come out of the deck. It was there. And somebody was sitting there rubbing the person's head in the picture as well. And then it came out in wording. It wasn't this card. It was a totally different card. And people know about the freak. And the freak needs help. And the freak needs to be out of society. I don't care if it's your boss or I don't care who the crap it is. I don't care if it's even your freaking kid. Somebody dangerous out here, man. Look, the word roof came out. Like I said, it's out here. Something about the roof of something is here. Shatara Bahaya. Well, you just speak on Jehovah. Pride. Okay, being proud, to boil with pride. Okay, well, anyway, we don't have to deal with somebody's prideful out here. They're full of themselves, folks. It's that person right there. They think they can do whatever they want, and they're crazy. Somebody is. A newscaster. Okay, well, this came out today. Care who you are. If you're not upright in the truth, and you just puffed up because, look, I'm a star. We ain't impressed with you. If you're upright, you're upright. If you're not, you're not. I don't know. Something is complete. The word complete. Something about a vessel is here. Being whole on the inside is here. The robbery of the wicked shall destroy them. Or the robbery of the wicked shall be destroyed because they refuse to do judgment. You're going to refuse this judgment knowing that some kookazoid is out here, and for whatever reason why you freaking do it and don't put a judgment on it, you're going to be destroyed. There's a tower out here on you or your family or whatever the crap is going on. A child saw something that happened out here. Okay, well, it's right here. And somebody's got balancing issues because of what they saw. That's why God said to talk to your kids. We have something around a hunting trip that something's happened on. Said everybody knows that the person's a liar and they're not even respected. Well, it's not good. Archangel Michael's out here, the great prince that stands for the people of the Most High, Jacob, and which is the house of Jacob, which is Yisrael. The God of Yisrael is here. And Archangel Michael and his angels fight against the devil and his angels, and that's a devil card in this deck. And they don't have a freaking chance. So you're going to get up in here and do what's right, regardless who the connection is or what it's about, or you're going to get punched out by God Almighty. There's an electrician out here attached to something's gone on. Or you're just being called out, whether you upright or not. I don't know your story. This is what come out. So the F and the R and the P and the T, I think that's all, and the letter J is out here attached to this stuff out here. And you do know what to do, and you're being warned. If you don't do it, God's going to only give you folks a space of time. He's patient, but once he shuts the door, that's it with God Almighty. You will never get another chance with God. You can knock at his door. No. 1 second late. When you know to do what's right, that's it on you. You will be destined for eternal damnation for your karmic nonsense out here, knowing that you should do what's right and you choose just because I'm afraid to not do it. It's dangerous. But you can do whatever you want. God's not going to make you do what's right. He's going to warn you and suggest to you that I want you to live and I tell you what to do, but you have to choose it. Just like that, though, it's going to shut, folks. You do know what to do.